Look at that, it's a direct copy of me. Welcome everyone, my name's AliA. Thank you for tuning in for a brand new Minecraft mod review video. Today we're going to be taking a look at a mod that lets us clone ourselves and have multiple versions of ourselves within one Minecraft world. It's a very, very powerful mod and very, very useful indeed. You guys showed a load of support on my very first mod review video. That's why I'm doing this one, so thank you so much guys. If you did miss it, I'll leave a link down below in the description, so feel free to go and check it out. But you know what guys, this mod sounds so awesome, I think we need to jump straight into it. So we're back within my mod review little laboratory, and today we've got some extra chests. Let's see what's within these chests. So within the first one here, we have the sink core, and this is the main item that you're going to be needing to make the other important items within this mod. So combining these 9 items together in this order, you are able to make a sink core. Simply place these 9 items into a crafting table and you are one step closer to being able to clone yourself or sink yourself, which is very, very cool. I'm excited for this. So within the next chest we can find ourselves the very first important item, and this is the shell constructor. This is going to use the sink core that we have just made and a few other items as well. Again, placing these within a crafting table will result in this awesome item. So we now know 2 of the important items within this mod, but let's go and take a look at another similar item. This isn't the constructor, this is the shell storage item. Again, we're going to be using the sink core, except we've got slightly different arrangement in the middle. We've got a block of iron and a weighted pressure plate, but the same items around the edge. And then finally, we have the treadmill. The treadmill is going to be used with these 7 items in this order, and it's going to be a very important part of this mod. So now we know the items that are available, I think we need to actually put them to use and actually start the cloning process. We're going to start right here within the lab. We've got ourselves a load of items set up here. So let's start off with the shell constructor first. This needs to be placed down anywhere you like, and this is where the shell or the clone of yourself is going to be produced. So let's go and put this right here, and as we can see, it looks very, very nice indeed. You can't access the inside of it, but this is where our shell is going to be produced. Now, to actually power it, we need to grab ourselves a treadmill. So let's place down a treadmill on the back here and put that down, except we can't run on the treadmill. That's not going to power it. We need an animal. You can actually use either a pig or a wolf for this to work. So we're going to take a pig for the first one and plant ourselves down a little pig, or spawn in, sorry, a little bit of a pig. And oh, hello buddy, we are going to use you for this mod. If we bring him over with the lead and right click on the treadmill, oh gosh, your neck doesn't look too good there buddy. He is going to be a part of the powering of this shell constructor. Now that we've got a power to the constructor, all I've got to do is right click. Oh, it takes a little bit of my health, as if it's sort of pricking me, as if it's sort of taking my DNA and my construction, and now it's going to start reproducing it within the shell. But as you can see, this one little piggy all by himself is a little bit slow when it comes to the construction process. So we can actually add on 3 more treadmills, so 4 in total, to speed up the process. Luckily, we've got just the right amount of items that we need here to do that. So I'm going to add on the rest of these treadmills right here. We've got another one there, another one there. As long as they're touching, it's perfectly fine. Just going to put that one there as well. You know what, I kind of want to replace this one just to make it perfect and in line with all of the other ones, but in reality it doesn't really matter, so that as long as they're touching, it should be absolutely fine. So let's spawn in another pig. Hey buddy, you can come over here, get our lead back. We get a wolf in here as well. Hey buddy, you're going on there, thank you very much. Your cooperation is much appreciated. And now we can see all 4 of these guys working in tandem to help make this process. Oh gosh, he's going mad, crazy, crazy fast to make this process a little bit quicker. Now this process does take quite a long time, so we're going to just skip forward a few minutes and go to the process of my shell being made. Alright guys, we are back. These guys have been working tirelessly on the treadmill to make this synchronization, and look at that, it's a direct copy of me. How beautiful. Thank you guys for all of your help, really appreciate it. So now I have a clone of myself. That's absolutely crazy, but how do I access the clone? Now this is not how one of the other items comes into use, and I've just noticed I've been given a present of cookies and some bottles of enchantments. You know what? Why not use them? They may be useful in the future. I'm going to throw them all down, give myself a few levels. I'm going to keep hold of this cookie. It looks pretty nice indeed. Now, I've got myself here the shell storage and also a nice redstone torch, and that's because the shell storage needs to be powered by redstone. So I'm going to put down the shell storage just over here and put down the little redstone torch, and that's now going to turn the red light to green, meaning it's got power and it's working. So as you can see, my shell in here that's been created cannot be accessed. I can't walk in, I can't break in, it's just stuck in there. But if I do want to access it, I can go into this beautiful machine here. I'm going to hold my cookie as I do so, and you can see that at the top I have myself the clone that I can now access. If I decide to choose that clone, it's going to take me out of that body, goodbye cookie, goodbye old body, and into a fresh, brand new body. And look, there's my old self stuck in the storage chamber, which is pretty crazy. These guys are still working away, but they're not really needed anymore. But now I'm in a second body. Notice how my experience and my items are completely gone. All of the experience and items that I did have are now stored away in here, which is very cool indeed. So I've now got a duplicate of myself, but this doesn't just work in the overworld. I've got a sneaky little suspicion that this may work in the nether as well. We've got a beautifully built nether portal right here. So let's jump in, travel to the nether, and give this a go in there. Oh gosh, there's lava everywhere. I could have easily died there. If I have a look around, oh, there's a chest right here. Perfect. Oh, it's actually got all of the items that we found within the overworld, so we can recreate everything again. Oh, and a load of awesome extra items as well. You know what? I probably need this armor within the nether just in case somebody comes to attack me or I jump in the fire. So let's remake what we did within the overworld. Grab all of the items that we're going to need. And where should we put this? Where's a nice little spot? I think just over here. So let's go and put this down here. We'll place down all of the treadmills just as we did before. Thank you. Number 3 and number 4. And we're now going to put all of the animals on here again. I kind of feel bad using these animals in such a way, but I'm sure they don't mind. They're helping a good cause here. So they, I'm sure and I hope, are happy to be involved with this video. So let's put them all on there. They're all about to be working away tirelessly. And again, oh, took a little bit of my health, and it's going to start creating another version of myself within the nether, which is absolutely crazy. I've got all my awesome armor on, which is fantastic. And these guys are going to be working tirelessly again to make me another clone. So we're going to wait a few more minutes, guys, and cut straight back to when my second clone is ready. So here we go, guys. Our second clone is almost fully reproduced. Just a final more pieces to put it together. And here we go. Oh, I'm facing the other way this time. Look at me. It's another duplication of myself, except I haven't got my armor on. My armor doesn't get duplicated in this format, but there is another clone of me. Now, if I want to jump into this clone, or either the clone that's in the overworld, I need to place myself down another storage container so that I can access it. So let's just put this down here, plop that down there. And as you can see, we've got a brand new storage container. Now, we now know that the red light means it doesn't work. It doesn't have any power to it. But once you add a redstone source, it will turn green. And that means it's working. But on top of that, if you right click it with a bed, you can turn it to blue. Blue means that this is your storage container of choice, and when you die, you'll definitely be coming back to this one. So, as you can see, I've got a load of awesome armor on. I've got a few other items on me. I don't quite want to leave these items and lose them, so I'm going to walk into the awesome little storage container here and store away myself and all of the items that I'm currently holding. Now, you can see I can access my overworld clone, where I've got my awesome cookie in my hand, or the nether clone. So I'm going to go over nether clone this time, zoom out. I'm going to be leaving that body behind. Goodbye, body. And I'm going to be coming into my brand new nether clone. this is awesome. And look, you can see that all my armor and everything has been stored inside there. It's got a blue light, which means this is my storage container of choice. And I'm now a free, brand new person. It's kind of scary to think there's multiple versions of me within the world right now. But if I go ahead and make a little wrong step, maybe, just maybe, I'm being a little bit careless and I fall into this pit of lava, what's going to happen? Guys, I'm in the lava. I'm dying. I'm dead. But what's this? I'm being teleported back to my storage container of choice, and I am now back in the nether, and I'm alive. I've got another duplication of myself with all my items, and I'm perfectly fine. These guys pretty much saved the day because these were the guys that made the clone for me. If I want to go back to the overworld, I can just walk straight back into the storage container. I can then choose my overworld version. Goodbye, nether. And now we are back within the overworld, where it is unfortunately raining, but we have got ourselves the awesome cookie. We've kept all of our experience, and we've got ourselves lots of different clones that we can access in different areas. It's pretty damn crazy. If you want to start making another one, you can do so. And boom, these guys are working hard at getting myself another clone that I can use. So hopefully you guys have really enjoyed this mod. It'd be really, really useful if you're playing maybe in a hardcore world and you want to have lots of different versions of yourself. It's pretty damn crazy indeed. It's pretty crazy seeing multiple versions of myself within one world. But hopefully you guys have really enjoyed this mod review. If you have, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more videos. Let me know if there's any other mods you'd like to see me review here on YouTube. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.